The sunshine is plentiful across southeast Nebraska. Here is a live look over our Allo communications camera. Lots of blue sky looking southwest towards the capital. And in fact, I think we're going to see a little bit less of the sunshine as we go at least in towards the evening hours. Right now we're warming up nicely, 65 at Lincoln Airport officially, but we're warming up to 73 in Beatrice, 70 York, 71 Aurora. So many spots getting into the 70s at this hour. Wouldn't shock me if Lincoln at our next report was already in the 70s. As you go over the next couple of hours, we'll be in the lower 70s by lunchtime, upper 70s by 2 o'clock. I think we'll likely top out around 80 degrees. Now we will cool off to the upper 60s by 8 o'clock, but we're going to cool off at a slower rate going into the overnight hours, as we will have more cloud cover and we have the potential to see some storms. Now we don't see any indication of that in the southeast corner of the state on satellite imagery. In fact, we don't see anything at all. Kind of verifies what we're seeing over the Allo communications camera, but well off towards the west, we are seeing some cloud cover out that way, even some shower activity. This is not thunderstorm activity, and this is going to continue to push eastward in the hours to come. Likely going to be unsuccessful in reaching Lincoln through the mid-afternoon hours, but the Tri-Cities, I think we'll have to see, or we'll have to deal with a couple of scattered showers in the forecast through the early afternoon hours. Lincoln will likely stay mostly clear through the mid-afternoon hours, but we'll start to increase rain chances just slightly as you go into the late afternoon and early evening. Won't rule out one of those green blips trying to venture towards southeast Nebraska. Overall, the rain chance is small this afternoon, but your better chance for seeing rainfall is overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. Seeing a line of thunderstorms developing in the southwest corner of the state Tuesday evening, likely moving through some of our far western counties out towards Chase and Perkins counties in the ballpark of 6 to 8 o'clock this evening. And this will continue to push off towards the east. It'll likely be approaching the Tri-Cities as we head towards the 11 o'clock to 2 a.m. time frame. All severe weather potential hazards are possible, as we could see a couple of strong to severe thunderstorms, damaging winds, large hail, maybe even an isolated tornado, mainly west of the Tri-Cities. As this line continues to push eastward, that tornado threat is going to really diminish. And the overall severe weather threat will diminish as well. Won't rule out an isolated severe storm for the capital city as well. This line of thunderstorms will be approaching roughly in the ballpark of 1 a.m. to 4 a.m., likely exiting by the time we get towards our morning commute, but Stormcast is still throwing a couple of remnant showers behind the line of thunderstorms closer to 7 a.m. tomorrow before eventually we clear out entirely. Now again, as I just mentioned, the Storm Prediction Center is highlighting this area shaded in yellow for the potential for severe weather. I think the isolated tornado threat is mainly west of the Tri-Cities. We'll keep a damaging wind and large hail threat into the overnight hours for pretty much the entire west to east extent of the southern part of Nebraska. As far as how much rainfall we might see, kind of depends on whether you get just nailed by one of the really heavy bands of precipitation, but on average, roughly in the ballpark of a quarter to a half inch, you see Aurora. This model showing 3/700ths of an inch, but of course we could see some locally higher amounts, probably in the ballpark of an inch. So for today, 80 degrees, mostly clear, some late evening thunderstorms overnight tonight. That's our best chance for rain. Some of those storms could be strong. Won't be quite as chilly overnight tonight, 59 degrees the forecast low. Now we will clear out quickly for Wednesday, 71 the forecast high. Overall, Wednesday is a nice day. We're continuing a cooling trend going in towards Thursday. 65 is our high temperature, 61 on Friday, some locations, maybe not getting out of the 50s. And check out the low temperatures on Saturday and Sunday in the middle 30s. We're going to watch this closely as we may have the potential for our first frost across southeast Nebraska this weekend.